Alright, it's October, and you know what that means. Scary games, scary movies, and scary costumes. I personally love scary stories. Since I was a kid, I loved reading mystery books at my local library. When I got a bit older and got my sticky hands onto the internet, I fell in love with a genre of online scary stories called creepypastas. In fact, in middle school, I was so enamored with a particular story called Ben Drowned, a creepypasta based off of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, that I printed it out on my home computer and brought it to school to show my friends. I even took the time to mark out all the swear words with marker, just in case a teacher snatched it from me. I knew it was all make-believe, but deep down, part of me always wanted to have my very own haunted game experience. And this Halloween, I am determined to make it happen. Get ready, as it's going to be quite a journey as I set out to find my own real-life haunted video game story. So here we are on good old eBay.com. I've taken the time to search for any cursed or maybe odd games on eBay. Funnily enough, if you type in cursed games on eBay, you really don't get any great results. Surprise, surprise. So I had to do some digging. Obviously, you see the thumbnail for this video, so you know what game I'm gonna buy. But I thought it'd be fun just to check out some other cursed quote-unquote games that may or may not have also made it into this episode. So first off, right here we have a copy of Mafia 3 for the PlayStation 4. I've never played this game, but I've had friends that say it's a good game, or it's an okay game. It says it's cursed. Read the description, and we go down here about this product information. I bought this game when it first came out, and I love it to death. But there is something seriously wrong with the game. I think there's a ghost or entity inside the disc. As soon as I started playing this game, my grades at school started to fall, and my stepdad Chuck started being a real jerk, even more so than usual. That's important. I was so entranced with the game that I wouldn't even get up and go to the bathroom when mommy told me to, and I usually do listen to her because I'm a very, very good boy, Chuck. So please take this game off my hands and free me from this endless brown nightmare. Even if this was cursed, I feel like me personally, cursed things, there's no rule for this. I feel like cursed things need to be older because, old scary, new not scary. We'll skip that game. I'll move on to the next one. Sega Bass Fishing for the Dreamcast. I actually have a Dreamcast and I considered getting this. And you see the title here says Sega Bass Fishing, Sega Dreamcast, Evil Game. It doesn't look any. And that guy's kind of scary on the right there. I wouldn't want him around anywhere. I wouldn't want him around anywhere. The guy on the left looks like a bro though. Game looks fine. Scroll down, and the description here is, the fish face on the cover is too scary. I got this for Christmas and I can't even play it because the fish keeps looking at me. Why is he screaming at me? What does he want? Oh no, help me please. Frowny face. That's kind of scary. I mean, if that was looking at me at like 2 in the morning and I woke up and saw that, I'd be a little frightened. Alright, next. Here is a copy of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Zelda games in general are just great for these scary, spooky types of stories and games, because it's somebody, they're popular games, so obviously you see a lot of these stories, but also, these older games just had an eerie feel to them. Unfortunately, this game is not as maybe cursed or scary as we want it to. The title is Oddly Smelly Copy of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's acceptable condition though. The only thing that it really has a description is, it smells, sorry, don't know what happened, I swear. And as funny as that is, I really can't be spending $20 plus $6.15 shipping on a smelly copy of Zelda. Okay, next we have a copy of Animal Crossing. Love Animal Crossing. This is one of my favorite games from childhood. But the title here, a little strange. Animal Crossing, and the caps are just kind of thrown in there. And then Nintendo GameCube, 1991. I don't think that was the year. If I'm being honest, I don't think that was the year. And it says here, free shipping for anyone, with blood type AB positive. Don't know how you would know that. Don't know how you'd prove that. I don't think I'm AB positive, so that's... What's this free shipping down here? I don't know what this guy's trying to pull. And it says, experience life in a virtual world when you add Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube to your Skull collection. Okay. Meet new virtual victims, become part of a virtual community in your very own town filled with talking mama, where are you? Animal Crossing offers players real-time play around the clock for added realism and features vivid hellscapes and colorful graphics. Stay occupied by building a life in your town. It's so cold. And earn points through gameplay activities such as running errands, killing yourself, fishing, killing yourself, planting trees, and it goes on. And then you use the points to buy items you need for your home, or your home, or home, or home, or home. Where is home? Corpse has moderate wear but intact. No soul. Spine has been resurfaced and has heavy swirl marks on it, but tested to load in my GameCube. That's good. That's good. Now, you know what? This is pretty scary. The game looks normal. The case looks normal. The description's really scary. Well, I mean, not really. It's weird. Don't really know how they got away with a lot of the things they said here. That's pricey for a GameCube game. It's ridiculous. It might be cursed. I might get a skull and spine in the mail, but I'm not paying $70 for a skull and a spine. That's ridiculous. I already got one of those. Okay, we're moving on. This is Chrono Trigger, a classic RPG. Working but glitched. Read description. All right, I'm gonna go down to the description. It says cart only, authentic tester working. Cartridge is in excellent condition and functions as it should, except for one minor issue. In every save file, the party member Frog is renamed to Josh. Resetting the game or starting a new save file will not fix this. It is consistent across every single save game on the cart. If this minor glitch doesn't bother you, please feel free to buy a copy of this otherwise excellent game. Thanks for looking. I wish they would have included a picture of the glitch at hand. I wonder if this is just somebody's, some ROM hacker. It says it's a real game. Maybe can you download the ROM and change something in it and then upload? I don't know. That's a little scary, but not, that's, it's expensive for a little glitch. This is a budget show. I'm sorry. If you want, I don't have Mr. Beast money yet. If you want to give me Mr. Beast money, just send money to my email at email.web.com. Thank you. Moving on, got another game here. Tetris. This is a classic. It says it's cursed, which is good, but I scrolled down here, and the reason it's cursed, product information. Holy crap, guys, this is so scary. Ever since I bought this game, no matter what I do, I cannot win a single game. And I'm really good at games, so I am not the problem. Stop DMing me. Yes, it's cursed. Screw off, Greg. I think this guy just sucks at Tetris and trying to sell his copy as a cursed game. And Greg's giving him crap for it. I say more power to you, Greg. But hold on, before we move on, I keep scrolling past this. What is this? Burger King Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Burger Town Operator Skin. What is this? Instant delivery? So are people buying Burger King, getting codes and selling them on eBay? We live in a weird world. We live in a strange world. Mountain Dew. What is this? Star Citizen. Is that game even out yet? Instant delivery pizza? Oh, is that a Little Caesars? Caught it. Every game's in this. Every game's got their hand in the honeypot here. All right, is the game I will purchase. and that is up here, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition. Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition. Released in 2005 in America, this definitive edition of the 2004 GameCube game allowed PlayStation 2 players to travel to Forget-Me-Not Valley and live off the land as they come across a colorful cast of characters. The special edition also adds highly requested features, such as the ability to sell your goat. Wait, what? That's a selling point? What the? Oh, we're just gonna cut into that without telling me? Alright, that's fine. Anyway, this is the game I'll be purchasing. Again, it's a little expensive here, $666, but you know that sells it for me. That sells it. That's cursed. And on the off chance that this isn't cursed, this is a game I would love to own. I rented this game a lot as a child and never had it. Still have my save file. I'd love to just to own this. It says it's cursed. It says haunted, actually. And we'll read the description here. It says, legit cursed game. Tested by a spirit medium and everything. This game seems normal at first, but you will see very soon that all is not what it seems. The trees, the stones, and even the sky itself will look upon you with an unblinking gaze. The people you once knew and loved, will vanish or become dismembered before your very eyes. This guy. For your very eyes, you have been warned, not for the faint of heart. Then it says right here, E for everyone. Well, that sounds interesting. It sounds something straight out of like a, 2010 creepypasta, and I love that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and then purchase this game, and the next thing you'll see will be me unboxing or picking up the game. I'm really excited to see if this actually pays off or not. And if not, well, maybe we'll just do a let's play. And people want to see that in 2022, right? A let's play of a 2005 farming simulator. Yeah, that'll get me up to the top. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Finally, the day had arrived. Our package had been delivered. I asked my friend William if he wanted to come with me to the mailbox to pick it up with me, but he said he had some chores to do around the house. Man, he's such a great guy. It was a beautiful autumn afternoon, so I knew I had to record a bit of my walk to the mailbox. I even saw some silly things along the way, like this flamingo skeleton, and this sad pumpkin. It's moments like this that truly give me pause and make me realize how precious life really is. If everyone just took a bit of time to give a compliment to a stranger or lend a hand to someone in need, maybe every day would feel as special as this one. It wasn't too long until I arrived at the mailbox. After shifting through some junk mail, I found my spooky package. I could feel evil aura all around it, but I couldn't turn back now, not after coming this far. It was time to dive headfirst into this Halloween mystery. As soon as I got back home, I ran to the kitchen table and began to unwrap the game. It might have been October, but it sure felt like Christmas. Unfortunately, disaster struck soon after. When I finally got the package open, it was immediately clear to me that I had been scammed. Not only was there no disc case for the game itself was just a CD with some Sharpie marker on it. And to make things even worse, the disc was somehow damaged during transit. I could feel my heart beginning to sink. I already put so much time and effort into this video. I knew it was a long shot, but I had to try the disc, even if it was a bit scratched. I knew it might not work, but I had to try. I carefully placed the disc into the PS2, and this is the unedited footage of what happened next. Alright, let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. If this doesn't work, this whole video is down the chute. Alright. It was a complete success. The game had loaded without any issues whatsoever. I was so excited that the disc had worked that I had completely forgotten what I was doing in the first place. I was sitting there playing an allegedly cursed game all alone in the middle of the night. Reality hit me like a wall. As soon as I confirmed that the game was running properly, I hooked up my capture card to the PlayStation 2 and settled in for the long night I had ahead of me. Alright friends, I gotta come clean. There really was no spooky version of Harvest Moon. I made it all up. I know I did a really good job of fooling you guys, and I know you guys are all like, whoa, whoa. And I'd like to keep the charade going. However, right now as I'm recording this, it is October 31st, Halloween. I want to get this video out before then. So I'm going to sacrifice clout for artistic integrity by turning this video, the rest of the video, into sort of a let's say like a podcast, you know, because, you know, if you think about it, farming games are kind of like autumny, right? That's kind of when the harvest, right? The harvest moon, right? So I figured I could just kind of use some footage I recorded for the purpose of editing to be scary later, and just kind of talk about, you know, maybe these games in general, or when I was a kid and I first saw this game in Nintendo Power, and from my perspective, from being a little kid, it looked incredible. I don't know why in the world I thought a farming simulator game looked so incredible, but it did, and it really captured me. And, you know, I don't remember buying the game. I don't have a memory of buying the game specifically, but I know I definitely had it as a kid. And I never got very far as a kid, but I played so much of it. I played a whole lot of it. And I was reading the guides and I was reading the manual, and it was just, it was one of the worlds as a kid I really got sucked into. The atmosphere and the characters are just so, and they're not lifelike. They're, I don't know, they're a really good mix between fictional, but also there's a little bit of realism behind them. And that really cemented it. The thing that started all this was they announced a remake of this game for Switch, and just recently announced it would be multi-platform too, which is, I'm just so excited. It's not, you know, there's a whole lot of remakes coming out, especially this year, but, you know, one of them is one of your favorite games. It's like, man, yeah, I know why they do remakes, because when they get you, they get you. So I'd just like to say one more time, thank you very much for watching. I can't say that enough. I know this video didn't turn out the way you or I intended it to be, but I still had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching. Please stay tuned in the future for more videos, more fun, more shenanigans. I'm trying to get back onto the internet grind, so any help would be appreciated. You know, following, subscribing, sending me Mr. Beast money, all that stuff would just be really appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good Halloween, and hope you have a great rest of your year. Thank you for watching so much.